Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you're doing well and excited for the second lesson of Arabic calligraphy Maghrebi style. In the last lesson we saw how to write or to draw the letter E, al-alif, as a single letter and a joined letter. In this lesson we will go on and we'll see how to write the letter B. Then the letter B as a single letter, write it like this. Then we start from right to left and you make a circular movement like this. We continue the movement and we add the tarwisa here, this thickening. The width from here to here must be almost 4 dots, like this, for example. Then here we have the B. Of course, the B, al-ba, at-ta, the T, and the th, T and H, are the same thing, the same shape. A dot here, it becomes the B. 2 dots here, the T. 3 dots, the th. Then 3 letters, the same shape. The B followed by another, an ascendant letter like the alif, for example. We start with the B. Of course, in the beginning of the word, the B, al-ba, al-ya, Y, and noon, only 1 dot above the N, 2 dots, the T, at-ta, 3 dots, it becomes the th. You have here 5 letters with the same shape. We add the tarwisa here as well. Then the same shape and 5 letters. We have the B, 1 dot, 2 dots, the ya, 1 dot above the noon, 2 dots, the t, 3 dots, the th, T and H. If this letter, the B for example, followed by an ascendant letter like the alif, like B for example, making sure always to keep and to respect the angle of inclination 45 degrees, like I saw that in the last lesson. And we add the tarwisa here. Of course, the length from here to here is 5 dots. Okay. But if we have successive letters, B joined by another B, joined by another B, like for example in the word bintun. Bintun, it means daughter. Bintun or baytun. Baytun, namely a house, for example. Then here we have the B, or the T, or the Th, or the Ye, or the Noon. In the beginning of the word, it must be higher than the others. For example, we have bintun, then here's the dot, 1 dot only below, followed by an N, nun, one dot above. And you can notice that the height here is not the same thing. And the T, of course, the T or the B or the B or the T or the Th are the same thing. And T, in the end of the word. We stop here and the movement with the shape of the qalam. Then you have here bintun or nabata or baytun, for example. Then you have here the ba in the beginning of the word, in the middle of the word, in the end of the word. And you have here the ba, te, fa as a single letter, or the ba, te, fa, nun, ya, followed by an ascendant letter like the alif, for example. Okay, it's okay for today. Thank you very much for your attention and see you inshallah for in the next lesson with other letters. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.